I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, he starts running to knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, the Killa Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. The Killa Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, EDMEN the Golden Boy Shahbazyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killa Gorilla Cannonier.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's Jared Cannonier as we get the early portions of this round underway. Physically, he looks incredible. Looks like he was cut out of a piece of granite, but mentally, you can argue, he actually puts in even more work. He has talked to us a lot about meditation and visualization, visualizing everything from the walk to the finish of this fight. This man holds crystals, and DC, maybe if you're lucky, he'll actually let you borrow one of those visualization crystals. You never know. That one connected. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight right is there.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Great block there.
the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, pretty good uppercut. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Oh, left hook. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Good kick. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Rips the body there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
There it is. Now he's run him out.
Good work from the top here by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Cannonier's back in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. There's the jab. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Shahbazyan's now dealing with a cheek cut. Dirty boxing now here by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Looking to land the right just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Shahbazyan's pass attempt denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the match?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Shahbazyan's back in full guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Past the half guard.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you'll see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Another one! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the feet. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That cut.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Cannonier goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Cannonier's back in half guard. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Final seconds here of round two. Cannonier's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop!
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Someone's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Cannonier. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. There's the kick. Oh, straight punch.
Now he's back up.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean,
Shahbazyan's trying to lock up on a submission now.
oh yeah, he's got him. It's sit tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Cannonier's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Cannonier's right back to the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Get on one side. Get on the side. Don't let him kick you flat. You got
Let's work on standing this up. You need to work.
Nice.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
On to the mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Cannonier's back inside control. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. He's got to start throwing now. In the half guard.
Cannonier's right back to the full mount here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. the can, we're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Try to establish that jab.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Effective use of the jab there by Cannonier. All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edmen the Golden Boy Shahbazyan.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends.
PlayStation